on the last episode of my almost 400-pound life.
Didn't do so good this week. So I went out there, found the hot cocoa, did some things I'm not proud of. And I did. I disappointed myself.
Julio, the fucking food! Are you fucking serious? You're fucking hitting me! Oh, fuck me in the
You can't put me back in this. I was fat, and then I was thin, and then I was fat again, and then I was thin again, but now I'm fat again. And at one point in there, I was a ladybug and a ninja. This is my almost 400-pound life.
Welcome back to my almost 400-pound life. I know it's been a while. So a lot of things have happened. They put me out in the shed, obviously, in the last episode. I believe that's about 3 months ago. But as you can see now, no longer in a shed. I'm in a room, which is awesome. Awesome to be back in the house. Well, we moved. We moved from the house I was living in the shed in. They threw me in the back of a U-Haul. I had no idea what was going on. I was very, very frightened for the whole ride. I didn't know what was happening, but once they stopped, I ran. I ran for my life, but they got me. They got me. They beat me. They beat the Christ out of me. Locked me up in a kennel. Apparently they got 2 new puppies. They had them in there with me for a little while. It made me wear a wig, which was tormenting, as the pups like to try to get the wig. It was inhuman the way I was living. I used the bathroom out there. I slept in there, and thankfully they kept me fed.
Who's hungry? Who's hungry?
And
are you hungry?
Thankfully they kept me fed. It wasn't my first choice
Fucking animal, you get fucking
in
animal.
food, but it was sustenance.
Good. Good animal.
And really, that's what I needed to learn to live on. Just something that would keep me alive and not make me any fatter. It was hard though. It was hard growing accustomed to that way of life. So when I was offered an opportunity to come back in and live amongst the people again, I jumped on it.
Think you can handle it in the house now? You sure? If you ever do that again, it's back to the kennel with you.
Okay.
No joke. You'll go back to the kennel.
No kennel. And since then, things have been looking up. Working again. I'm keeping my mind moving towards this goal of losing weight. And I've lost a bit. I believe in the last video you saw me, I was 382 maybe and some change. And weighed myself yesterday and I was 360 and some change. So that's a loss of almost 22 pounds just from that video. I'm being down to 360. I feel really good. I'm going to start working out more often. I haven't really even worked out, just this job's pretty much working out. I'm going to start hitting it every day at 4 o'clock in the morning before I actually have to go into work and just go from there. Next video will be 2 weeks from today, and I'm hoping to have lost another 10 pounds. Be down to 350. I want to thank everybody who likes, shares, and comments on this, these videos, because it keeps me going, keeps me wanting to do them. And it had gotten kind of stale, so I had to take a little break from it. But in all seriousness, I do appreciate everybody watching this, and I hope it gives you a couple of laughs and maybe makes you decide to go, work out or eat a whole pizza. Whatever it does. Whatever the fuck it does. It doesn't matter. So, this has been Ron with RC360, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, fuck, I broke something.